So what are you going to do is to listen to the first part of a radio program about teenage careers. Okay, teenage carers. And then you answer the question below. We have 3 questions. Question number 1. What reputation do teenagers have? You know the word reputation? Reputation.
Don't know teacher. Reputation.
I know the name, the famous
Like
or pop.
Yeah, like the good name of someone, okay, reputation and engage more to get the sap in it, reputation. And number 2, what do thousands of teenagers have to do? And the 3rd question, how many hours do they have to have a week? So you are going to listen to the first part of a radio program, and then you answer these 3 questions. So please be ready to write down your answer on a piece of paper. And here we go now. Let me play the audio for you. Let's listen.
1.
Oh, sorry.
Teenagers today have a bad reputation.
Oh, sorry. We skip by sorry. Sorry. So listen and say what has just happened. Okay, so we still review a little bit of the present perfect by listen to the sound or something, and then something what has happened. Okay, chẳng hạn đây giảm dương riêng to là ngày ấy nè, là dương chập đam đạp anh sân, tụi mọi mình lộn về. Okay, one more time.
1.
What happened?
2.
What's number 1?
1.
It has broken. It has just
What's number
broken.
1? Broken what?
Kind of, or break up.
Broken. Drop.
What is that?
Broken the glass.
Broken the glass. Okay, so we can say that has what? Had broken, huh? Has broken. Okay, has broken a glass. We can say has broken a glass. Number 2.
2.
Or some of that. Okay, I tell you the answer. This one is the
Violent.
now they have just got married. It's okay. They have just got married. 3.
3.
Say cheese.
4.
Number 3.
Taking a photo.
Okay, good. Has just taken a photo. Right, good. Number 4.
Cheese.
4.
What's that?
Number 4. She what?
She has fighting.
She
sees something. But
4.
What's that?
what's that? Okay, so
What?
she is seeing something.
Can
you imagine?
Just scared.
So it works to carry attitude.
Yeah, the adjective.
Yeah,
I don't know that well.
she has just seen something. Okay, we can say she has just seen a mouse. Maybe lady is scared of mouse, so
Oh.
she has just seen a mouse. Maybe.
Just seen a mouse.
Okay, number 5. Let's see.
5.
What did you think? I liked the ending.
I like the ending. What is that?
It has just ended.
What is the
Is-
end?
Has
Like-
finished.
What is finish?
Just finished the movie.
Okay,
It has
we can say
just
the movie.
finished the movie.
Yeah, the movie or the film has just
Yeah.
finished. And number 6, the last one.
6.
Stay, girl!
What happened to the dog?
You're just running away.
Oh, dog running away from a cat? No, that's unbelievable. Listen one more time.
Girl!
The cat.
The
Stay, girl!
dog has just barked.
Okay, the dog has just,
Just
you can say bark at a cat, or you can say the dog has just seen a cat. Also possible. Okay, also possible. Okay, so now we're done for this one, and now we still have time, so we continue to the listening to our part here. Okay, let's get back to the part here. You are going to listen, okay, to the program, the radio program about teenage carer, and answer the 3 questions here. So let me play the audio for you to listen first and write down your answer what you can. Here we go.
Teenagers today have a bad reputation. People say that they are lazy and untidy and that they do very little to help their parents in the house. But there are some teenagers for whom this description is just not true at all. It is estimated that there are more than 200,000 teenagers in the UK who have to look after a member of their family, their mother or father or brother or sister. In many cases, these young helpers, or carers as they are called, have to do between 25 and 50 hours work helping in their house, as well as doing their schoolwork.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I got something, but that question that just answered the number 1 or the whole question.
Whole question 1, 2, and 3. Okay, listen one more time, everyone.
Teenagers today have a bad reputation. People say that they are lazy and untidy and that they do very little to help their parents in the house.
At the beginning of the show, they just mentioned about the bad reputation of our teenager because they are lazy, they don't help their family in the house. Okay, so they just say something bad about teenagers.
But there are some teenagers for whom
Yes.
this description is just not true at all.
But some teenagers, they complain these are not true at all.
It is estimated that there are more than 200,000 teenagers in the UK who have to look after a member of their family, their mother or father or brother or sister.
Okay, so there's teenager also have a family in the UK. They have to look after their parents, mother, father, or teenager, sister or brother like that.
In many cases, these young helpers, or carers as they are called, have to do between 25 and 50 hours work helping in their house, as well as doing their schoolwork.
Okay, not only housework, but only schoolwork. They spend many hours. So how many hours? All right, listen one more time.
Teenagers today have a bad reputation. People say that they are lazy and untidy and that they do very little to help their parents in the house. But there are some teenagers for whom this description is just not true at all. It is estimated that there are more than 200,000 teenagers in the UK who have to look after a member of their family, their mother or father or brother or sister. In many cases, these young helpers, or carers as they are called, have to do between 25 and 50 hours work helping in their house, as well as doing their schoolwork.
Okay, now let's check the answer. The first one, option number 1. What reputation do teenagers have?
They have a bad reputation about like lazy or do not tidy when they living in class or their home or their room. They don't. The kinds of lazy, right? So they have
Okay,
a bad.
right. Okay, good. So they have a bad reputation because they are lazy, or we can say they are untidy sometimes. Correct, number 1. And question number 2, what do thousands of teenagers have to do?
They take care of
They
the
have
take care of the family.
20,000 and 200,000.
No, we just say something about what they have to do.
They have to
They-
look after their of their members and
Okay.
their fathers or mother and their sister brothers.
All right, so we can say that they have to look after a member of their family. And number 3, how many hours do they have to help a week?
25 or 50.
Okay, good. Between 25
55
and
to
50.
50.
Okay, 25 and 50. Okay, good
hours.
one between this one. Okay, I think time is enough for us now, and we wait for another student to join us tomorrow. We are going to listen more about this one. But before we finish this one, I would love you to practice your speaking and say goodbye to each other before we stop for this morning. Okay, so can you unmute all together and we talk to each other for a while and we discuss about our teenager nowadays. Okay, so how do you think about the teenager nowadays, Mr. Sapat? How do you think about our teenager these days?
For me, I think that kind of teenagers nowadays in our Cambodia or our society, they do not interest in studying. They just waste their times like in gaming or like they go to party a lot. Do not spend time for like looking for in the future. They just spend the bad time now. But for those teenagers that I want to recommend that just want to like learn something new, do not spend a lifetime because life is so short, right?
Yes.
Sure. So that is my opinion that our teenagers right now is they not interesting in like learning or reading something.
All right. So right. So sometimes they have an excuse to say something to their parent that they have no time to have the house chores, okay, to do the housework because they are busy with their learning. How do you think about this one? Do you think this is a good excuse? You cannot have your parents to do housework because of your study?
Yes, I think about teenager nowadays, some good and some are bad. Not at all. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yes, and some teenager they flirting with their game. They are flirting with their game on, yes. So they don't want to study and they spend much time useless. I guess. Yes.
Okay, right. So what about Mr. Janda? Do you expect that your children will look after you when you get older based on your observation? Do you expect them to look after you when you get older?
Yes, thank you, teachers. My opinion, I think because of parent today, some parents they provide some technology, especially material like phone, like a laptop, and another like a motorbike, provide them to school, and anyway, parent also give some teenagers a lot of money for spend every day, so they use all material and money with a different way, not the best way for them. They don't go to school. Sometimes they don't stay in class, and they use time for
Technology.
For
All right,
I
you say something about a general. Yeah, I know, I got it. But my question to you is, do you expect that your children will look after you or not when you get older?
Depend on our family, teacher.
Okay.
Some family they look after and they take care some staff of family also, like my family also, and now
Okay.
the family they don't. Yes, they don't.
Okay. So
Because
you
of
mean
education society.
okay. It sounds like you look after your parent and then you
I
expect
think,
that.
teacher, yes.
Yes, please.
Yes. I think this question very deep question, because it depends on the children. So we're not sure about that. If we get older, and then they can take time to look after us, because they will have the family and they will marry to another and not stay near us sometimes. So it's difficult to expect that they will look after or take care of us. Yes, I thought.
Right. Okay. How do you think about Mr. Agenda? You got boy, right? So when he got married, he will get away from you and you are alone with your wife.
No, I don't know, teacher. So, right now he is young, but we are trying to advise them to become a good person, because I always take a good model for them every day, teacher.
Okay,
And,
thank you.
Yeah, I
you're
try
right.
to,
We can be the good example for them. If you don't show your respect to your older generation, so sometimes we don't expect that your younger generation will respect you like the same way as well. So that's why they, like we just said, that we don't know for sure because they have family to take care of too. But at least if we show them that you pay respect to our older generation, we expect that our younger generation will pay respect to us too. That is the way that can be a kind of good example, for our
Yes.
children to take the footstep of what we have done to our family. Anyway, just your idea and just sharing about a teenager. And tomorrow we are going to discuss more details about the teenager life, and we will learn more whether they are good or bad based on your observation in our society. All right, so thank everyone for joining us today, and I really enjoy your time, and I really appreciate about what you have done for today. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
Yes. Good luck, teacher.
Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye,
you,
everyone.
everyone.
Good luck. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yes.